What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to our channel here at Vagabond Builds, and today we're bringing you a walk around review video of the 2024 Porsche 718 Cayman GT4 RS, and we're going to be talking about exterior, interior, and specs about this exact car. But before we do, because it is not a sponsored video and we truly appreciate your guys' support here at Vagabond Builds, there are two buttons we'd like you guys to push. Tap that like button and subscribe to our channel. If you also have something for us to film, here's our email below. Email us and we can talk details later. A special shout out and a thanks to Nilo Porsche here at Rockland, California for providing us this beautiful GT4 RS for this review. Now let's go ahead and keep watching because we are dropping the MSRP sticker to this exact car so you guys get an idea of what comes on this car and that price tag on top. Now let's go ahead and talk Porsche GT4 RS. So let's kick this review off with talking some specs. Now, yes, we popped the front hood of the car as usual in our videos, but again, if you do know Porsche, they do not drop their engines here in the front. Again, yes, on certain models, all right? But let's talk specs. On this exact GT4 RS 4.0 liter flat 6-cylinder engine that gives you 493 horsepower and 331 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds, everybody. Now, for the people who'd like to know some more specs, you get a top speed of 196 miles per hour, quarter mile in about 11.3 seconds. If we come over to the side of the car, let's talk some length, some width, and height in inches. Now, starting with length, 175 inches, width 72 inches, and a height of 51 inches. And the rarity of the car in the 718 GT4 RS, we're getting about 7,000 of these built. So they are going to be pretty rare. Now let's go ahead and drop this hood. Now on this exact car itself, you might be seeing different specs between trims and things like that. This has a Chronos package and a Waysock, or Waysock, or Waysock. I don't know how to even pronounce that thing. Let me know in the comment section below, but I'm totally butchering that word. Again, front end sporty. This GT4S is just screaming, put me on the track and drive me, right? Or if you are gutsy enough, drive it around town like that. Carbon fiber with the cuts in the hood, beautiful look, cuts in the top of the fender, just adding that aggression to the character of this car. The headlights themselves in that premium LED Porsche lighting, black housing with the honeycomb design integrated there in the grille look. Coming over to the top of the bumper cover again in that honeycomb grille. Dropping down, look at these cuts, just exquisite, phenomenal, sporty, aggressive. The sleekness of the front end on this GT4 RS with the lighting, beautiful. Honeycomb on the grills for that radiator area, and you get that matte black plastic on the lower side, and then here around that lighting in your radiator area, the bezels themselves. Again, with the cuts on the side of the car, again, adding to the way the wind hits the car and the way it cools off the car, just a beautiful look on this GT4 RS. This, if anybody would like to know, it is in the white color. Literally, it's just white, okay? Parking marker here on the side, all right? Now, let's talk GT4 RS exclusivity and what do we see here at the rims? We have the indigo blue matte finish rim, all right, RS right here in the middle in that yellow huge brake caliber. The Porsche ceramic composite rim. What tires are we running? We are running the Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2s. Very nice top tier tire. And what is the size of this tire? You might ask, 245, 35, 20, okay? Now, moving forward, I want you guys to kind of pay attention to this fender and the cut in this fender, just adding to the sportiness. Again, the area here around the side mirror, just phenomenal look. I am drooling over this car as I'm presenting it. Honestly, maybe you guys are thinking that I'm not literally talking about this car. It's because I'm drooling over it, okay? Carbon fiber trim here, side mirror in the carbon fiber trim as well. You're gonna see that all around this car. About the suspension itself, I can't show you because the car is too low, but it does have the adaptive suspension, just making it that everyday sport car feel as we know Porsche does, all right? Now, let's go ahead and pop this door open. You pull that handle up, right? Window drops, and this is kind of how you open the door and how it looks. Carbon fiber trim there for that air vent. And again, that indentation of the cut there at the rocker panel area, just beautiful. Carbon fiber up here as well on that C-pillar area. And the wideness on the 718 Cayman body style, it is just phenomenal and beautiful. Coming over to the rear end, GT4 RS integrated into the side of the wing or the spoiler. Carbon fiber, it is just fresh. I just can't get enough of this car. I am like literally trying to bring you guys the experience of just presenting this car in this video. Porsche here going across in that piano black trim, brake light integrated in that top kind of spoiler feel. So not that you just have the swing, but you also have this spoiler integrated into the body of the car itself. GT4 RS letting you know again you are or you have some money. Bumper sensors going across that rear bumper cover. That matte finish, it's kind of like I would say a matte kind of silver gold or around there. I wouldn't have bronze maybe on that dual tip exhaust there in the back. And then you got that beautiful matte black plastic in that diffuser. That is just great, okay? Literally, this thing is quick. Look at these taillights. Just get a load of these taillights. Come here. These taillights are just phenomenal. And the LED with that kind of clear crystal look, piano black, just adding some richness. So you're getting a lot of car for your dollar on that $198 MSRP price, okay? Porsche going across that rear glass. Now, come here and check this out. Show our viewers the GT4 RS in that carbon fiber top panel cover for that engine, and then you got the water and the oil covers. But let's go ahead and pop this hood or this rear hood and show you guys what it kind of looks like back here. Now, as known, again, you got some more cargo area back here. Yes, we don't mention the cargo areas because I mean, you can make it a grocery getter, but I don't see why you would, okay? Just look at how rich this GT4 RS gives you. Oh, it is just great, okay? I'm gonna shut this gate or this up. Let me go ahead and pop it open again and slam it down. There you go, okay? Now that we're pretty much done talking about some specs, some exterior, showing you guys a walk around of the car, let's go ahead and jump on the inside and talk interior. So now let's talk interior on the 2024 GT4 RS, and literally this is the biggest horse in the barn, everybody. Get a load of the color combo, the suede dressing, the leather, the carbon fiber trim work. It is just phenomenal. And again, you're getting so much car for your dollar. Beautiful, all right? Now, starting with the door sill area, you have the illuminated GT4 RS door sill in the carbon fiber trim. That is beautiful. Let's go ahead and sit inside the car and shut this door and bring this interior to you with the door panel first, okay? Now you have the leather wrap with the blue stitching, carbon fiber trim, the suede in that darker gray look, control units to your windows and your side mirrors. Because remember, as mentioned, the YSOC package, you have the belts instead of the handles to open the door. If we continue forward, we have the Bose premium sound system. So shout out to Porsche for dropping in Bose, because if you've been watching our other videos, I'm a big fan of the Bose premium sound. Some cubby room down here and over here. Maybe you got some chapstick, a wallet, and things of that sort. Continue forward, your parking brake button right here under that dash on the left-hand side. Carbon fiber trim, lighting, and this is where you would put in the key as known. If you are a Porsche fan, we know that, okay? Suede wrapped steering wheel with the tri-spoke sporty steering wheel and the Porsche emblem right there in the middle. Behind that, we have the paddle shifters, the controls to your windshield wipers, the lighting, the signal lighting, and then you have the cruise control levers here as well, okay? Now, another thing that's very cool inside the GT4 RS is you have the leather-wrapped steering column. We do not see that in a lot of cars, actually. I think this is the first car we've reviewed where you literally will see the leather-wrapped steering column. Beautiful. And then again, the speedometer, the cockpit display in the Porsche stapled, the manual tachometers with a little bit of digital screen on the right in that GT4 RS sign, okay? The dashboard, it is just phenomenal in that suede with the blue stitching. Now, because Chronos package, you get this white clock or the dial. That is Chronos exclusive. The Y-sock is the carbon fiber trim right here, this beautiful RS there. You get that there, and then you also get it, if we shoot over to the headrest on the seat itself, embroidered in the headrest of this carbon fiber seat. Again, Y-sock, staple, carbon fiber seat. Beautiful bucket electric control seats. Now you can literally control these electrically by a button here, going up and down, right? They literally do not go back. Again, you are driving a sport car and not a luxury car, okay? Now, continuing forward, there's just so much to mention, and I'm drooling over this car, but right behind this trim here, they literally give you some luxury in this sport car to bring you some drinks with you. That is a pretty good idea, but remember, watch out so you're not spilling on this beautiful interior. Closing that lid there. Dropping down on that glove compartment, USB-A plug-in. The glove compartment lid is literally dressed in all suede, and it is a lockable glove compartment. Let's go ahead and start this car so you guys get an idea of how this beautiful beast sounds. Let's go ahead and show you guys what happens when I start. You're gonna get an image here. Porsche image with the GT4 RS that pops up. And I'm gonna open this door so you guys can hear this beast roar. Let's go ahead and start it. And I'm gonna show you guys, tapping that exhaust button there is going to open up those valves and give you just a louder sound. That is a beautiful beast. Now you have your controls here for traction control. Shut that hood, shut that door. But to finish off with this before I turn off the car, you have these buttons that turn red there for your PDK Sport, your traction controls, all that, and then your suspension. We're gonna go ahead and turn that off. Turn this engine off, and continuing forward with the shift lever. Actually, let me go ahead and turn down the volume. But shift lever in the suede with the blue stitching, you would go ahead and shift by pressing that button down and pulling that lever towards you for reverse drive and manual mode and things of that sort. Let's go ahead and show you guys what it looks like to change your climate here. So you have a dual climate control with your vent manual buttons, all right? Temperature, this is the way you control your temperature. You can auto sync these as well. Your media control unit right above that. And then your screen there. Let's go ahead and show you guys a quick look of how the map looks. Loading navigation. So now navigation is loaded, and yes, we turn on the car for the navigation system so you guys get an idea of what it kind of looks like in that screen. Now you can go ahead and press that button, go through your media, and then your tuner. This is a touch sensitive screen, so you can mess around, go through that, the stores, the FM radios, and things of that sort, okay? So, guys, as mentioned, here is the MSRP sticker as promised. So here's the MSRP sticker and the price tag on top so you guys get an idea of what comes on it. Now, this is our first Porsche. We just got Porsche on here at Vagabond Builds. So keep watching because we have some more cool things coming on our channel. Remember, like and subscribe to our channel. We truly appreciate you guys' support. God bless you guys.